Settle in, friends. It's time to get all nice and cozy with my sacred rebels out there. So, if you're a rebel, I feel that this is for you. I have been absolutely loving this deck lately, um, and I just cannot wait to see what it has in store for us today. So, I've got this one and nature, and we'll see what we get today. So, what's coming in for my rebels out there? Bring it into form. Softly, softly, the tender touch. These are coming up a lot for me recently. Let's do a really good show. Well, hello. Okay. That one, you guys saw that. Follow your own rhythm. All of these came out recently. So, Rebel, you just go be you. I mean, you have a way, a sense of doing things. And I've been getting a lot of messages lately that as a collective, there's a lot of stuff going on and we need to rest. We need to be tender with ourselves, and doing our own thing is going to bring into form the things that we as a collective want the most, and go against the grain. I love these cards. They're just absolutely beautiful. Follow your own rhythm and go against the grain. I mean, what else is there? And you can bring it into form and do exactly what you're wanting to do. Every journey starts with a single step. Y'all, you guys know exactly where you're going. You're following your own rhythm, you're going against the grain. I caution you to go let it. I'm getting walk softly and carry a big stick. This is kind of what I'm seeing. You need to get out of a situation that's not good for you and bring it into form, like call it for what it is, and go against the grain, do the thing that's the hard thing, and just take that leap of faith, because I know that you need to. You know you need to stop putting it off and just do what you're meant to do. You know, I thought from my background and where I grew up and where I came from, it's like I don't know how many haters I'm going to have online for reading cards and giving advice and wisdom and things like that. But then again, I was always a weird Sagittarius girl that, wore bells to school and stuff like that. So they may just be like, oh, it's just her, But it's always scary to do that thing that's going to make you possibly, potentially more of an outcast than you already are. But I guarantee you, there is nothing better than following your own path. What you know is right, what you know is the best and most alignment for yourself. I tell you what, since I have been doing this, which has not been very long on video, I have slept far better than I have in years. I'm on insomnia medication. I've got a lot of stuff going on, and I cannot tell you how much better I feel from actually doing something that I feel like I'm called to do. So let's get a little bit of clarification for you. Again, go against the grain, follow your own rhythm, bring it into form, call it for what it is, stand for justice. Like I said, there's something going on that you know is not right, that you know is not going the way that it's supposed to go, that you're not being treated the way that you're supposed to be treated, that you're following the wrong path. There's something not right with what's going on. And I feel like that's what it is. You're on the wrong path. And you need to get back in alignment and truly ask yourself, what what is it? What am I supposed to be doing right now that I'm not? Own your power. Don't ignore your gifts. They are God given, spirit given. there for a reason. There's a reason why I was called to do this. Like, I was not supposed to be doing readings this afternoon. I was supposed to come home, relax, sit on my heating pad, have spaghetti, and just kind of chill. But I needed to do this. It's like it's in me now. I have to. And when something is that strong, the more you push against it, the more it's going to hurt. So do you, boo. Come on. Own that power. Face your dragons. Like I mentioned, this stuff is scary. Going against the grain and following the beat of your own drum, every journey starts with a single step. Take that step. It's going to turn out better than you ever hoped. Burn that sacred fire. Like I said, these are God-given talents that you have, and you're being called to use them. Don't just let them go by the wayside and live a life unrewarded. Yeah, because you will be far more, far greater, you'll receive far greater gifts and rewards, and just living out your purpose and feeling that. Listen to your muse. You're being called into something. You know what it is, whether it's carving stones or doing readings or Reiki or whatever. You know exactly what you're meant to be doing. It's something that you've always done, something that you felt called to do forever, and you keep pushing it off. Get up and do the thing. Trust me, you're going to, wow, okay. What do you feel? What do you feel? You feel deeply about this. Listen to your muse. You know that this is you. You're standing in your own way. Why? Why are you standing in your own way? Get up and do it already. Trust me. Oh, man. I love this. Have faith in the process. Faith in the process. Follow your dreams, follow your ambitions, follow what you are meant to do. Free from judgment, free to love. You are allowed to love. You're allowed to have a different pattern of thought than the norm. Again, you're being called to do something. You've always known it. You know what it is. It brings you joy. It brings you happiness. It is your power. And when you don't do this, you do yourself a great injustice. So please, I ask you to love yourself enough to do this. Whatever this thing is, it's healing of some kind. Whether it's for you or for others, you're meant to heal in some way. This will heal you. And you will feel so free once you are complete, once this is done. One final message. Drink deeply. It's abundance in all of its many forms. You're going to be so blessed. But you have to drink the Kool-Aid. I'm just saying, believe in yourself, believe in the process, follow your own rhythm, do your thing. I love you. Till next time.